I'm Tommy Atkins. I'm a home builder. I own Atkins and Associates Home Builders. One thing that has always impressed me is the longevity of the people that I met when I first started working at the bank, but who are still there. I first began my company with a community bank like First Citizens, but just like in the dark of night one night, everybody that I had dealt with at that bank just left. And right after that, the feel changed dramatically. So, I was a little apprehensive working with anybody, but through my experience over the last 12 or 13 years with First Citizens, I've always had the same feel, like they know me when I walk in the door. From what I see anyway, it's a huge part of who they are as a bank to kind of embed themselves wherever they're at. And I guess that's how they first impressed me early on, just again with that community feel. When I've talked to buddies of mine, peers in my industry, and we're venting or talking about who do you recommend for this, and that conversation happens just about any time you get two builders in a room together. I've always said you need to talk to First Citizens. I would like to think that when my buddies are sitting around asking me those questions, that they know me well enough to understand, gosh, if Tommy's telling me this, it's worth me following up on. There's two people at the bank that I have direct contact with on a pretty regular basis, almost daily sometimes. The difference between banking with a community bank like First Citizens and banking with a larger corporate bank, there's one person at a corporate bank that you would typically interact with. And if that person decides to leave for whatever reason, or God forbid get fired, well then your connection with that bank is over. They may know you well, but the bank doesn't know you. Banking with First Citizens, I don't think there's anybody in that building that doesn't know who I am. And I can walk in there unannounced any day of the week, and someone, even outside of Kelsey or David, can help me with a question or concern that I've got. I think it's been ingrained, at least in the people that I've met at First Citizens, to just be customer-minded. It truly is more than just a catchphrase or a slogan with First Citizens. When you work in the building industry, I feel like I'm managing chaos. If there's one aspect of my life that doesn't have to be that way, then I appreciate it very much.